Okay, so this is just a quick video to walk you through how to make a calendar request. So if you are logged into your G Suite email, then you can go up to the right-hand corner where you see that series of boxes inside of boxes. And this is these are all your Google apps. So this is a good place for you to just start with Google Docs and a good place for you to play around. But today what we're going to do is actually go and access your calendar. And it's quite simple. I don't know how you like to see your calendar access, but I very rarely look at mine on a weekly basis, and so I tend to prefer to look at it on a monthly basis. So you can change that up at the right-hand corner here. This calendar is attached to your Gmail, and the nice thing about that is when you have requests for meetings embedded in an email, so can you talk March 29th, it will highlight that and it'll create a hyperlink to your calendar so that you can set that date. So it's a little bit user friendly in that way. So from here you would pick the day. So let's say we were going to talk tomorrow about menu revisions. So you would just type in the name of the event, and then you can add event details. So if you were going to meet at a specific location, right now it already pre-marks it for an all-day event. Once you uncheck that, then you can actually set a date not just the date, but the time of the meeting and the length of the meeting. So we're going to pretend that we're going to talk tomorrow at 10. You can add descriptions. I tend to do this when there are going to be multiple users, maybe people that haven't been directly involved in the conversation, so they don't know why we're calling the meeting. So I will sometimes put a description there so that people know what exactly we're meeting about. And then from here you add guests. So this would, if I hit save at this point, it would essentially just save it onto my calendar and I would be the only one that could see it. But as soon as I add a guest, and you can really just add anyone, it will remember emails that you have emailed before. If you haven't emailed it, see, we can do a Hangouts meeting, so it's already asking me if I want to meet if I want to do conferencing. So I definitely want to use Hangouts for this meeting. And so you would just, again, go to that upper box to access Hangouts, and then we can video chat through that Hangouts app. Okay, so I've added the other person that is going to be at my meeting. And then I would just hit save. And when I hit save, it's going to ask me if I want to send my guests an invitation. And I hit send. Sometimes when I make revisions, I won't hit send. If I've added some details because I'm adding additional people to visit, I may or may not send that. But normally, in order for them to get notification, you have to hit send. And this sends the users a request through an email, and then they would hit whether or not they are coming. All right, so that is how you set a calendared event.